Hi there. Thank you so much for coming in on such short notice. Now, as I understand it, you've shown some interest in attending the Wicked Wisdom Convention this year, am I right? Oh, terrific. Well, it's your lucky day then. We've actually been booked for quite some time. We only have 100 slots available. But we had a cancellation yesterday. Someone actually came down with a feline fever. So we have an opening, and you were the first person on our waiting list. Are you still interested in attending? Oh, terrific. Yes, all expenses are paid. We like to ensure that our up-and-coming wicked talent gets the opportunity to learn new things about the evil path. So everything will be covered, including room and board. Yes, you won't need to worry about meals or beverages or anything of that nature while you're there. We will also provide you with all of the necessary supplies and tools you'll need. And of course, an entrance into the convention itself. Yes, it is quite exciting this year. We have a variety of activities planned, and a number of different notable Villainesses will be attending. Yes, some of them are going to be giving lectures and workshops, seminars, things of that variety, and then others will be meeting with you one-on-one for different shopping experiences and pampering, things like that. Does that sound good to you? I thought it might. Well, I actually have this catalog here that details the convention this year, the 2015 Wicked Wisdom Convention. Of course, it's going to be held at an undisclosed location, as it is every year. We don't want any do-gooders crashing the party. Now, what you'll do is, when it's time to depart, you will head over to the fairy tale transport offices, and they'll go ahead and whisk you away to the destination. Yes. Well, we're actually setting up the convention. It's a temporary sort of thing, so there'll be a bunch of pop-up shops and booths, and yeah. Oh, it's a very intricately planned affair, most certainly. So, I'm going to go over the various events and activities that we have scheduled with you. These aren't going to be in any particular order, just kind of in the order they are in the catalog itself, which I will be giving you to take home with you. And about a week before the event, we'll be sending you an email that contains all of the detailed information about the dates and things like that, or you can wait until you get to the event. Okay. Well, yes, we can surprise you and just have an itinerary waiting for you then. That's no trouble at all. So let's dive right into the events, shall we? The first one is Cruella is going to be offering hairstyling services for all of our guests, kind of a one-on-one consultation. So she'll be giving you pointers on how to not only style your hair, but to care for it. Yes, of course, using a variety of different magical products. She has her own hair care line now. It's wonderful. I use the shampoo. And we also have Mother Gothel is going to be in attendance this year. She's going to be giving a lecture on magical blooms and their many uses. She'll have a variety of different examples there and tell you what to keep an eye out for when you're foraging. Well, yes, all of the people that are going to be giving lectures and even meeting with you on a one-on-one basis, they've been chosen carefully because of their areas of expertise, so they'll be able to give you guidance on the subject and kind of insight that you wouldn't find elsewhere. So you're really going to be able to benefit from their deliciously wicked experiences. So another participant we have this year is, of course, the Wicked Witch, who is a favorite. She is going to be meeting with you personally to help you choose the perfect flying broom. There's going to be a pop-up shop there, and she's going to be offering her services. So kind of when you attend the event, have in mind what kind of broom you're looking for and what particularly magical specialty you'd like to pursue, because that will help her narrow down your selections for you. All right. Lamia. Yes, you might recognize her. She's been in a number of different tales, but most notably Stardust. Yes. I'm not sure how the depiction of her in that tale was. I'm not sure if it was accurate, but I'm sure she'll clear that up for you. But she'll be doing a workshop on magical anti-aging secrets, using enchanted products, spells, things of that variety. Well, I'm told that she's round about 450, though, I mean, that figure could be a little low. But she doesn't look a day over, I'd say 45 maybe? Yes. Well, some days she looks a bit younger, but depending on what products she's used, I suppose. Let's see. Catalog. Oh, the Queen of Hearts is also going to be there. And she's going to be offering a cooking class. We haven't yet got the menu. We haven't received the menu that she has in mind yet, but most years it includes some form of tart or pastry, and it always includes some sort of sampling, tasting, and she'll walk you through the process of how to make one of her favorites. I think one year she made raspberry tarts, and then another year she made, I believe it was a chocolate cake with rose petals. It was delightful. Mm-hmm. And then, we have the Evil Queen, of course. She's there every year. She's doing something different, however. She usually does some sort of talk about magical mirrors, but this year she's going to be doing a Devilish Devices tech booth. She's going to be running that. Well, I'm sure there'll be some sort of app that deals with mirrors. I mean, she is quite a fanatic for them. But this one should be very interesting. Well, she did it last year at another event, and it went over very well. So it just talks about how to use different devices and tech gadgets in your magical practice, particularly for curses, things like that, I believe. Maleficent will be there. And she's going to be doing a seminar this year on how to choose the perfect creature companion. So, yes, she of course has Diablo, who I'm sure will be there as well. But, last year she did a lecture about transfiguration, something to do with that. I know that she ended up being a dragon by the end of the talk, which kind of startled some of us, but she's unpredictable as it is. I'm sure that dragons will figure into this year's talk somehow as well, because they are ideal magical companions, but we'll see. She always has a surprise up her sleeve. We'll also be giving you a sinfully soothing spa treatment at the Shattered Slipper Spa, which is another pop-up location we'll be having this year. And you can choose from a wide range of services. You can do a manicure or a facial. When you get there, you can choose, most definitely. What's great way to relax. I mean, you are going to be quite busy doing a variety of different events, so it's nice to just take a time out. Mrs. Hook is going to be doing kind of a more intimate lecture, more like a chat, about relationship advice. Well, it can be difficult to be in league with a villain, and she is with one of the most nefarious seafaring villains there are, so she'll be able to give you pointers on how to, balance the wicked path with relationships in your life. And then last but certainly not least, it is a private tour of Ursula's personal vocal collection, which I've heard is very impressive. So she'll be walking you through some of her favorites, I'm sure, and maybe even give you tips on how to collect voices yourself if you're into that sort of thing. And that looks like it's going to be it this year, but a lot of things planned, Yes. I'm sure you're going to have a wickedly good time. So now, do you have any questions for me, or no? All right, well, I'll give you this to take home with you, as I said, so you can bring this and just kind of peruse it, and just pack light when you do come, because, as I said, we'll be supplying you with everything you need while you're there. Yes, well, if you want to bring any magical talismans or things that make you more comfortable when you're away from home, then you're more than welcome to do so, of course. Yes. Well, all right, and I look forward to seeing you very soon, and I'm sure that this little spring retreat will be just what you need.